Fuck! Yeah. I pushed my hand out of the way.
You didn't step where I thought you were going to step.
Step at all.
Hard to stay slow.
Yeah. My bike is slightly fast. It's slow. I used to go, another thing is jumping back home at night.
Yep.
And we'd go about that speed.
Yeah, you really wouldn't hurt anything. Maybe.
We wear under, pretty much under the, pretty much under the help watch. You're also like gathering up a lot. So she says stalking. Certain things. You're not allowed to go through these. You're not allowed to go. Stop. Yeah, I don't know.
You're not allowed to check.
That's what
You're not allowed to grab the sword. You have to fight with one. So. Oh yeah. What's up? No, that didn't hit that.
Yeah, no, I came over a thrust and knocked it down. That's right, bro.
Shall we continue on this? Sure. Come on in. We each have one sword.
He's got two swords.
No, go ahead.
Like, you know, the immediate. Is there a foot on still holding your shoulder or no?
Oh, full speed, okay.
You told me for a final holding your shoulder stuff. Is that still going on or no?
Agree. Flat. Were you
I've
pulling
seen you
that over
picture
here?
the spinner thing.
Okay. Then that was
I've
okay.
seen you picture the spinner thing. Okay, so your shoulder's going good or?
Yes.
Okay, so what do you got going on? No, like where you're buying the kind of thing. So you have a little bit of
Oh, you pulling that one? Okay, that wasn't any good.
here. Really hurt my hand. And you just sort of snap on it.
Yep.
You gotta get your elbow flipped back. So you look at me, I'm like this a lot more. And so even when I'm here, I'm getting my defense, my ability to drive out of that another strike is much stronger. And what you don't want to do is see how my wrist is orientated that way. You know, it's good for a block
Yeah, that's
to
three
go
strikes.
there,
I'll take that.
but the
You know,
snap
like,
out
were you
is hard.
pulling that one?
Still
Nope.
works your knuckles.
Okay.
It
It's
felt
like an
pretty
MMA
stout to
fighter.
me, and so did the last
MMA
one.
fighter.
That's why I said three
Hand's
strikes.
not
I'll
this
take
way
it.
away from
Yeah,
the
some
fight,
feedback.
right?
Those last two felt
Knuckles
pretty
are
good in
in
the
my
man.
fight.
Okay.
And that's part of what you drive.
That's also why some people don't do buddy
And
thrusts.
obviously the motion is very different.
That was probably the lightest of all the things, all the thrust I've thrown.
Biomechanic, right? I'll roll that out there and it's king, you know.
I was giving it to you because I don't want to be thick, and
Yeah,
I don't know about your arm.
I'm not saying one's good, I'm just saying
And
that one was the lightest of all four.
And so,
And
it's
as
a little
you know,
more
from my
active.
end,
It also varies.
can I give you some information?
And that little bit being a little bit more active, the real thing it's going to do is let me not, what's going on, you got your stick.
Yeah, buddy.
And when you got your arm in tight in a bad way, I actually know where the shot's going to go. So you put your hand on it here, you stick out like this. The thing is really defensive. Okay, so for your defensive, so all I don't attack your stick, I can stick all over here and make you move around, and I'm not letting you load. Where I know a lot of guys, they're attacking you, you're in the thing and you're punching out and then doing something, but I just, why would I started not going to hit me, so why would I set it up to hit me, right? Where, look at my stick, from here, it's pretty defensible either way. The real difference is when I want to put that offside, I've got it, picking the elbow up, but still got the snap line and the defense, right? So you just get a little more active with his hand. Think about it, kind of like old school Popeye, right? You get that, little bit of, keep that looseness in there, and just think, am I loose? So think about, am I loose? Can I punch him in the mouth? Keep that rolling. And when you get your hip in there, man,
Two more, Sir Jeffrey.
you've got all the power you need. I just think part of it is you got a defensive game, an offensive game, and a defensive, and ideally your stance drives both factors equally well, right? No matter how I'm standing or moving or what I'm doing, I have the ability to throw full range of shots. I have the ability to read it.
No. You want to go back to light fast, we can go full.
I can go full.
Always good to see you.
Helping along.
Oh, dude. Well, I fell into a little bit of a cliff buying that house. We were going to buy it. And so it's just taking all my effort. We were out of town the last 2 weeks. Like, on the way to Crown. I'm on the way to Crown, and I've got a dog that's got a juke butt. Baby. My wife is in the cabin, so the house was open all weekend. And I couldn't just look at her and go, hey, I'm going off to Crown. See you all later. There's all these problems. Just put them in the car. Yeah, you'll make it probably. So I had to go to Crown. I had every intention of going. And now I'm still, the good news is we got a really cash offer on our place. So now we run through the loan process and those things. So I think it's fun to beat all the paperwork. But we're looking good. I'll have a hell of a housewarming party if I have got ahead of it. Come drink my beer. No, so we have a cabin in Donna, but we're going to buy a place in the Woodland Hills, and it's a house. And so we're trying to sell our loft and get into this house. And we've got the contract going on right now. Dude, the thing about my loft is it's in a really badass
The first one
neighborhood.
wasn't convincing.
We're selling it and we're buying a nice house.
I thought my first one was your sort.
Yeah, that house is
I
big.
felt something
Nice
felt high
and
on the
big.
head.
Oh my God, where's the space, right? No stuff. But 2 months, hopefully I'll have a few more garages and I'll be good.
Got the question.
Oh, that's hard enough?
Hit me in the face.
Okay, it's full extension.
Hit me in the face. I felt like face
Any thoughts on what I'm rolling through?
Kind of over. You got switch to this. You realize it's
I'm trying to figure out how to use that top of shape. Trying to move it around the right blocks.
Yes. Yeah, it was deep enough though.
I feel better about that.
I think it hit me here,
Somewhere around there.
which would have taken my jaw back.
Have a really nice year that did a rounded corner, very rounded coming down, but much more earlier, kind of triangular here. Probably German earlier, it's versus more square and point here. And then I have that, and then I have my oval hanging out, kind of round shape.
Yours felt like it down here.
And this
Stay on the shoulder.
You see that, although it's a bit later.
Hey, Tug, you got money in it, folks?
All of them.
son of a bitch.
Here's how mine works. I want like, get that arm.
Put your arm around and
Like
pictures.
this? Yeah. I thought we could all like kind of rotate in or something.
Yeah, sure.
Want to switch to shield on.
Perfect.
Leg.
Good. Son of a bitch.
Short stick.
Tough to do with your knees.
Well, you kind of lean forward. I'm going to switch shields.
Okay.
Okay, a lot of different practice.
My pleasure, Jeff. Yeah.
And you. Up thrust.
Thank you.
Good. I think you got it. It felt a little off, like maybe it stopped at contact or something. I certainly didn't block it.
Could have been harder, like a lot of things in life.
Oh, maybe when I thrust the arm it stopped for momentum or something.
Could have taken some off.
Let's do that more and more and get Mike in here.
Okay. I just block. Nice.
Go ahead, Jeffrey. I've already fought Mike. I just fought Mike
Oh.
here. Somebody else, yeah. Rotate through some fights, guys.
I thought we were rotating all to fight you.
No, I'm here.
Okay, thrust.
I don't need to be a hog.
Nothing like it.
To alternate concern, I'm still going to come down the bar, but with one factor. Yeah. It's the fact that I do not have a condition. No rotating, no fight. it was kind of weird. I somehow got yeah. The guy that asked me, like, hey, you have it. I had told him.
Just say leg, and I realized leg is good.
There was a mistake out of it. You moved the right way, it just didn't work. Not that way.
Gangly long arms, more of an angle.
Yeah, I got it.
Actually, that's low. No problem.
Good.
Couple more.
Just on his foot, get that extra inch and a half.
Let's try it again, see if it would work.
Figure that piece out.
That's pretty good.
One inch anymore.
It's solid.
Yes and yes.
Hey, brother, I gotta jump out of Burma.
Yep, no worries.
I lost what there was.
Thank you.
Catch you guys next week. Sorry, buddy.
Nice to meet you.
3 times as much as Costco.
Yeah, I won't be here next Tuesday, but once I'm here.
That's right. I'll be
Same
here
here.
drinking. You guys take some ass.
Week after.
We'll do that, Grace. You're on the sword that hit you. The thrust or the offside?
Huh?
Which one?
Offside.
Okay.
Thrust kind of just. Sad thing is that I drove all the way over 50 different. And nobody had a picture, so I'm watching. Yep. I was always like single shot. Single shot. Next. I got him.
Mikey, he leaves early.
Let's do a few passes.
It's like when at old mission practice, Beck always left early, so you have to hit him up first.
Oh.
Huh?
They'll run.
Oh.
guy here. And he did my pretty much take good arm. Like grazing it.
I saw you go down.
Very much. But I mean, it's kind of like this. Like, you decide to be a solution on the counter, but everybody sees it. It's like, dude, so, a lot of movement. Like, I took a shot. That doesn't count. It's like everybody heard that crash. You're not even looking. You're not going to look for Tom. My friend's like,
Okay, want to get where you are? Get you. Nope. Yeah, that one I'll take. Two more passes.
pretty much. I didn't see it good. I was trying to say good, but he went fast and crack. I was like, I was like, okay, yeah. He's like, yeah. He's like, he didn't say anything, so he followed the next one.
You know what I mean?
But then, I mean, you're not fighting each other out of positions. That's actually another thing if you want to
What's against the rules?
Going out, if you go out there on the field, like with intent to try to really hurt someone.
Yeah. And then, you break your toy, so it's a lot of play.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, dude. There was actually a person who said,
Yeah!
like, knob, and wrapped it up, like, with a mace out of it, fighting people, hitting people. I think it was like a West up here. That guy hit the frog punch.
And remember, no matter how big and strong and hard you think you hit, there's always somebody who hits hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Always.
Go find it. Oh, take it too much time. Kill it this time. Class is always tickle. Extra moment to get the helmet on.
That's why I fight blind. I don't need to see things, within 9 feet.
I can't even see.
Such a disappointment for a girl. Yeah, you've got that dead eye for delivering those javelins.
Yep. That's the blast.
You've got a telescopic scope on one of those?
I do.
Laser guided?
Well, I found my combat archery was going out there when I started wearing my glasses.
We can take a javelin test, you mount the little laser point on the side of the dog.
Well, that's a good idea.
Guys down there.
Okay. Sounds like, yeah, they're going to.
Well, yeah, I know people there, like, when I was there. Yep. When I was doing my thing. Oh, hey guys. I was how you doing? Yeah. Oh, wow.
You got a lot of shield on that last shot.
Yeah, buckle.
Buckler's rock. You learn a lot using it. Yeah. And they're actually intuitive.
Yeah, that's something, like my giant teardrop shield, like I need to get it cut down to something like what you have right there. That's something I might go with.
Yeah, I think with the buckler, I mean, you just, when someone throws something at you, you defensively put your hand in. Right. With the buckler, what you do, you put your hand in the way. Something's coming at you, put your hand in the way. Yeah. That's all buckler fighting is.
Yeah. That's awesome.
to block the leg especially, you have to give the shoulder maybe crouch you. So that's
Yeah, and nobody does that in like that last second, like, oh, you know, like, oh, okay.
It's not a reflex. It's not a reflex move. You gotta
Well, it can
refrain
be,
your
it
reflex.
will become a reflex.
You gotta refrain it though, right?
Right.
You gotta.
But it's not an instinct.
Yeah. It's not an instant, yeah, it's not an instant.
So, I mean, if I throw this at you, you're going to put your hand up in the way. That's just an instinct. But, you know, you have to train these other reflexes. So that's what I'm saying. Your buckler fighting is, you know, it's pretty instinctual. Stick your hand out of the way to block the shot.
I don't know if it would be allowed, but it's not necessarily bad, but like have a like an actual 3D like bronze hand, like just like stuck to the front, like going like that, you know. Well, it's kind of
You
like
can't block with your hand. But you could have, I've seen small bucklers that have, like, look like a hand, that are dished out and all, that look like a fist.
yeah. Well, I'm talking like like actually like taking like let's say a solid piece of like a hand, like a solid bronze, and something, welding it to like a little metal buckler or something.
Yeah?
That'd be cool.
The palm. It's the palm.
Yeah,
like someone's palm. That'd be a good one. Good paint job.
I'm not sure what you're doing.
Dish out, you know, like a piece.
Yeah, there you go. Cotton swing six. There you go. Catch.
Or dish out the shot.
One of my friends was saying that he wanted to make a crest that had that like on each side.
It's always
Like I don't think they'll allow you to have that.
Did I
yeah.
warn you?
Actually, hold on. I haven't fought you yet. Let me get my hat on.
Well, we got a lot of time till 10.
Not a lot of energy to spend. Yeah, before I guess I get my hat on and get it.
Yeah, what I have here is basically football field somewhere. Don't here.
Nice deep. Get that armpit.
No doubt you can.
Nope, just kidding. No, not right now.
Got it.
Your armpit?
Nope.
Darn.
Rest. All right.
Will's down at Disney, so someone's got to get hit in the armpit. Someone's going to come to Will if it's
Oh, good.
his first competitor.
I didn't catch my breath.
No, Bill can't put arm.
He's what? Orange leather. They're down.
Yeah.
That's somewhere that helps. They normally
It's dry.
use it here to train, like those triggering, like what it has back to like
Davis.
so like samurai, like
Four times I can
yeah,
count.
where they're like, and it's a major art.
Yeah.
So person's bleeding out.
If you're an armorer, you could have borrowed Mikey's Bourget while he's getting the rest of his armor off.
Oh well. Yeah, well, that's like I said, nobody had one that they like really spare. Like I wasn't gonna bug him again. You know,
Yeah.
so
Or
because
you-
I mean he saw me sitting right there. So.
Yeah, you could make one.
Well, yeah. Just
They're not that hard to make, actually.
But I mean, like just take your belt and wrap that around your neck. You got crochet.
With the padding underneath it, hopefully.
yeah.
Well, if
Any pad.
it would go around several times, that'd be multiple layers of leather,
Yes.
which would
still,
meet the requirement, right?
still have padding on your
Yeah,
Adam's apple.
quarter-inch foam or equivalent.
The
so.
only question is, Jeffrey, would you trust yourself in that kind of configuration?
I trust a lot because our armor.
It's tier, right?
Here. Yes.
Here.
Yes.
Anytime you have makeshift armor or gaps in your makeshift armor, he will hit the gap.
Well, yeah. See, I don't want to wind up in the hospital. with that
Look.
situation.
Ready?
You know.
I fight a lot. Eventually, you get hit everywhere.
Yeah, like I said, I had like a really wonderful crochet.
Yeah.
Disappeared.
You said good?
One time I put
That's right.
he didn't have his body armor. So I thought that was
No.
Had the body. So
yeah, we call my wife. And we're both not SCA, so you know, I can have it.
Oh yeah.
Push that back.
Let's see.
Oh, nice.
Body armor's not required. Only kidney.
Yeah. Well, like I said, yeah, I wasn't sure. 'Cause I know that you said Mikey was there. I don't think he like
Oh.
Wow.
It reminds me of Veloster versus Takeshi.
Yeah.
He got his ribs.
Oh, hell
Takeshi
yeah.
broke his ribs. The guy that was dressed up as a samurai, I don't know. And he's like, okay, good. Got him right
Nice.
there.
I'm feeling that
And he
now,
goes,
too.
oh! He's like, oh my god.
Yeah, I was trying to cut
my
him.
rib. Like, he's like, you okay?
Yeah, you opened your back move and you did it.
Defensively though, you had the sword. So you went boom, and then you tried to bail out like that with the sword behind you. Block.
Okay.
Well, you weren't
Well,
blowing
you're
it, were
talking
you?
about the Veloster.
If you weren't, that's what
No,
it'll
it's
take,
here.
so I'll take it double.
It felt like a good thrust to me.
Okay.
Yeah, when we tried you this and failed, that sword back.
Yeah.
That's the thing when we tried to block it, you lost sword.
And that was not a good thrust.
That was your brim.
Yep.
Okay.
You did a lot of good work out going.
Back.
Like
Shoulder.
the first time, like when I tried the skin on
2 more.
Like I did a couple of other practices. That's on Thursdays. I was like totally
Good.
dead.
Good head, too. Last one.
If it's not,
Good head.
well, so Bourget
Well, no, you gotta do it again.
Nope. I'm breathing too hard.
Actually, that was wrist.
Oh, sorry.
I missed the block, but
Yeah, it sounded weird. It sounded squishy.
it was the puck.
Right across there, nothing. I felt it, but I don't think it's hard enough.
Yeah, it was in a bad angle.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. I'm gonna try and get up there.
Good pass.
I still got a few more weeks. What, 20 days?
Yep.
Can't believe it's that
Young
close.
man.
19 days. Sunday.
3 more.
Hydrating the body.
I got a cooling scarf around my neck. It's not quite cold enough to wear the cooling shirt. Not quite warm enough for that.
How did you miss that?
What?
How did you miss?
I don't know. Part of me felt like a jerk as I was running up, though.
That's probably it.
But you totally took your eyes off the fight.
I did. Because I'm in pain, but that's okay. I
Sure?
shouldn't have. Yep.
like
for
Sir
the last
Neil
one?
might be Sir Forking me.
Block. You had it through the block.
Thank God.
Unless you tell me that's my sword that hit me, you had it.
No. It bounced off of your sword and it was mine.
Yeah,
Good fights, both of you.
that's fine. That's good energy.
Certainly kept me on my toes.
You guys gonna have more after you catch your breath?
I don't. I was just standing up for propel.
I don't think I have the leg strength.
I'll fight you from the knees.
I don't think I have the leg strength.
Even the fight, yeah, that's true.
I'll fight you right there. Tippy. I mean, good.
Oh. That would hurt.
Yeah, that would hurt.
So Rafe
Yeah.
or Michael, maybe both, hit you right here. Very hard. Right above the plate.
Uh-huh.
It's like, oh.
I didn't know he had that cap there. That's good to know.
Yep.
I don't recall hitting you on the,
Where'd you get
hitting you on the leg. I think we'll have to look at the videotape. I think I was arming you more than
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that.
Between the gaps.
Twice.
Yeah.
Two really hard blows, and I'm like, one of them knocked me over.
Actually, Brian, I don't think I legged you, Brian. I think I armed you more than I legged you.
No, and you hit me in the leg with one time really hard.
Luther made you off.
Yes, you did.
What I was surprised was
He
how
was
was
hitting
how
right here
Yeah, right above the knee.
and here.
Ow.
So it was like
Ow, ow, ow.
a game of a quarter inch.
Yeah, at that level. I think someone's got
It's
a
still
heater.
legal, like,
You know,
technically, right?
they
Like,
can yeah, block going down. So if you
Yeah.
throw here, that's
It's like
easier
any
for you to
lower-
block.
any
The closer to the knee you throw, the farther the guy goes to get the block. So why aim here? If you can aim there, you know, it's gonna be harder for him to block.
Yeah,
And accurately hit.
Right.
yeah, and so you have to be
Yeah.
accurate. See, like
Well,
me,
that-
I'd probably hit somebody square in the knee and get.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That-
At
that's
that
what-
level, it
that's
is a
what happened.
game of fractions of an inch.
Well, that's what happened to me when Bard against Joffrey. He repeatedly hit me right here, right there, right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Either of you do any archery?
I have seen you many times before on the field. Yes, I remember you.
So I throw javelins.
I'm the one who shoots the bow.
But
Ah,
for archery,
yeah.
if you aim at the circle, you're going to have miss radius based on the circle. If you aim at a dot, like a fly, on
Right.
the circle, you'll have a miss radius about the fly.
So,
Right?
so say for example he's got a grill and you want to put an arrow on it. I'm targeting right about here with a combat arrow.
Yeah.
Because it's going to drop on my conventional arrow. So if I put it there, by the time gravity takes over and drag, it's going to hit him right in the face.
But if he ducks his head down, it'll
At the
catch on
last
the
minute, yep.
top of the helmet. You know, good.
Yeah.
Which is a period way of blocking the arrows.
That is true.
But my point is,
That's one of those things. that
when
was
you
helpful.
narrow your focus to what you're targeting,
Yeah.
your accuracy improves greatly.
Yep.
Right? So you're not trying to hit the person. You're trying to hit a link on his chain. Or a
So
ribbon
he
on
was
his
aiming
belt.
for one of these. Then he was probably like,
He was probably aiming at this, yeah, and hitting that, or maybe slightly off. But and he says he aims like a rivet on a helmet.
yeah. Well, because that's going to increase your, possibility of doing a marksman here.
Should be
But yeah, a real marksman, or in this case a swordsman, trains his body to hit the arrow. It's focused, right?
Right.
And archer, same way. You're training your body to release the arrow in the same way every time, so that you don't have to pay attention to that. You look at your target, you focus in on that, your body pulls into line, and you fire.
I can see that. Oh.
That way
Also
about
getting comfortable enough with your tools and stuff like that, knowing your ranges that you're able to do that.
I aim it like ahead because or it, actually quite often I aim at a couple inches around the shield, just over the shield.
That's something to definitely take note of, actually.
Yep.
Yeah, if you're firing a ballista, just center mass.
Of the army.
Yeah.
Why are you picking a target?
Well, actually, what's interesting is it depends like they were actually, because I actually saw helmet cam footage from guys in the scrum. The way they were using it was somewhere between the period volley that you heard about back in period and the coordinated sniping we like these with the bow today.
On the bridge bow, they're shooting it into the front line.
Yep.
Because you can't block it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you can't block a ballista anywhere, but
Well, it depends. You can block at the back of your head.
yeah.
Look, Sheva blocked the ballista twice for Kathy.
Yep. Until somebody killed her.
Yeah, she would go, thump, and 6 shield out, block the bolt, and then, did it again, and Marsh goes, you can't actually block what you did. She ran off the rest point.
You're dead.
But she kept her princess alive.
Well,
But the thing is, there's a ballista targeting spot. Let's not stand here.
Yeah. That's the biggest thing. That's the main thing is find out where the bolts are landing. That's their range, and then don't be there.
I'm very glad that she blocked and Kathy didn't get hit right in the chest with the ballista bolt. Because apparently they must have been targeting the arms.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, yeah, because
they
they
had the principality arms.
Yeah, she was Princess of the Mist. So if you're going to target royalty,
Yeah, well, of course.
I mean, the hardest ballista shot I ever took was from my own ballista. There was 3 heavies coming towards it. I stood in front and I was going to take them on, and the ballista decided to help.
in the back.
Yeah, shot me in the butt.
Wait, how did it shoot you in the butt if you're right there with the ballista? You went up
He was in
it?
front of it.
I was 20 feet in front of it, and I was going to take on the heavies that were coming to kill the ballista.
Yeah.
And ballista operator went, I'm going to change sides, and shot me in the back. I'm sure he was aiming at one of my opponents.
Is that
but
Robert?
no.
Out of 4 people to shoot at on the field, it was you
Well, it might have been.
that
Way back there,
Yeah.
Robert Bimble, when he was the guy remember what the ballista says.
Well, it wasn't way back then. It was 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh, okay, when Robert stopped playing.
Yeah. Well, I don't feel problem.
Yeah, I don't know the hardest shot he'd ever taken was a ballista bolt. That's it.
In the back.
No, somewhere in his chest. Fired blind from over the castle wall.
Oh god.
It just launched in the air and it found him. So it's proof that, if there's a missile in the air, it'll find him.
That's true. He is a magnet. Did I tell you when I played ballista at Alfred Land? I was basically the only person with javelins, and I was getting boring. So Ariel stood at the side of the castle. I went behind the castle, and I threw one over the tower, and it landed like a yard short and 3 yards to the right. So he yelled, the adjustment, and my next shot came and hit somebody right here. They're like, where the hell did that come from?
Yeah, your javelins did not hit light.
No. Well, and this was a 40-yard shot, parabolic 45 degree
Whoa.
blind.
Yeah, well, it's picking up all that. It's going to have the same, other than drag, the same horizontal
Oh no,
velocity.
I'm sure it might come off.
But it's picking up all that vertical.
that vertical acceleration, just like
I was going to say,
Driving him
combat
down.
don't have a
But
map
it
to
only
do
took,
that.
it only took the second shot. The first
that's
one
pretty
was for
good.
range.
That's pretty good. Pretty good. That was like, all right, I'll make my adjustments.
His next phrase was, right on target, fire for effect. For a few more.
The next last fight, you totally,
Yeah, no, I was crawling to the ground.
Yeah, it's fun. And I don't know how. Other than I felt like
You felt bad.
I felt bad. When I wanted to give you the lesson. But I felt bad.
It was your sense of honor that stopped you. It was all you. You were like, I can't do that.
Oh, is that when is that when the sword
Yeah.
got stuck right underneath you?
Yeah, he came in
I came
full
for the
force.
shot,
and then you just like
caught
you
it,
just
and I tried shoving it in there.
And you just stopped right here. No force.
Well, it was a shot, and I missed. You pulled out of it, and it hit you or something.
Because you pulled, because you
So I
pulled.
just leaned in.
You had to
Yep.
pull.
Didn't have enough.
But the lesson was learned that there was no pain in the lesson, and that's okay.
But
because
pain
I'm in
helps
pain.
the lesson.
I'm already in pain. I'm in enough pain right now. I've got to be good for the war. Because the king will need me.
You going to propose?
I got to be good for Krakow, and then I have to be good for the war.
Is this your duct tape?
Yes. All right.
That's
Now,
where
gentlemen, I'm sorry you made the long trip for nothing. You really don't own a Gorget?
Unfortunately, yeah. I had one, but it disappeared, and then like I kind of forgot about it, and then like I showed up last week. I've been like really forgetful lately, so it's like when he showed up, it was like the guy was like, "Hey, you can borrow mine." And then I was talking to that guy later, and I asked him if he'd be back next week, and I was like, "Oh, okay," because Joel said, you know, pretty much you could use it, you can't leave with it. So because I handed it to Joel when I left, because the guy left it with me. So, but of
Yeah,
course,
I think I might have a plate one. It's a burgundy, it's a leather front and back piece with a leather collar and then plates inside it with
fine.
a couple of spaulders attached to it.
I have a.
that's totally cool. If I mean,
So, I have an old one, but I
That's
gave
fine.
it to one of Wilhelm's guys.
Yeah.
would you be okay with me getting contact information or Facebook?
Yeah. I don't Facebook.
You don't Facebook?
Nope.
Even better. I like that. Like I said, I mean,
Yeah, you can drop me an email at westernstickjock@yahoo.com.
Western stick joke.
Yep, one word.
Western stick joke.
That's a nice one.
Totally makes sense.
All right. I'm Dak 8777, so I'm going to email you it.
Good passing. I was surprised you let your back up something like that. I thought that was the worst thing you do.
No, I was trying something.
Yeah, he was doing a passing shot.
Trying to pass his shot. Didn't
So he
quite
came
hit.
in, boom, and he's trying to bail, but he did the right thing. The sword back here blocked.
I just didn't get it in time.
Okay, did I spell that correctly?
Western.
It's something I've seen Keen and Jeffrey do, but I haven't perfected.
Well, and that's the thing is if you get the block there, that you can eat my left stick.
It's harder to do that against two stick though.
Yes, well, like I said, I was trying something.
Yeah, I was trying a lot tonight of one of the things that Vec was trying to get me to do. Stand down here, just out of range, and bait the snap, come up, catch the block, drop the snap.
And you noticed I didn't want to do that.
Well, you did it first.
Yeah, and then I'm like, nope, if you fight so I kept going, okay.
Well,
going on
yeah, when
guard.
you go to some other stance, I can, I can do that. Yeah. But I did on you, did it. I think I did on all of you probably. I don't know if I did on you.
Yeah, you did.
I did on Mikey, I remember. Did not do it to Uther.
That would be bad.
You tried that to me a couple of times, then I decided to try to both.
Of course, my phone hasn't died. So.
All
This
right.
is one of those days.
Hey, Joel, thank you.
Thank you, Joel.
See you in a week.
Yeah, you should figure out why you're not feeling the body thrusts.
It's an up and down thing for me. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So we'll look into it.
Because I was watching, I wasn't doing
No,
one.
there's not. There's really not. Because right here, I've got body thrust here. I've got a plate here. I've got no zoom bang padding other than my shoulders and right here.
Yeah, I was dropping it in this square.
Yeah, that's right.
And I usually feel it through here. So something about the way the plates are laying might have been.
Yeah, because it wasn't just one opponent.
Oh, I know. And I'm trying to figure it out without getting too twisted up.
So, I know Alderon used to have a set of legs that kind of, or his armor used to flap out and, say, a skirt and catch these blows that wrap around the sword and lower it down. So if the blade is away from your chest, it could be getting pushed in.
Well, it's not really that much of a thing.
Yeah. So if it's not sitting on you, then if it has to move before you feel anything, that will
Well,
absorb.
that's the thing is usually I feel if there's something, but for some reason one happening tonight.
Whatever it is, you need to be aware of it and you adjust.
Understood. I'm trying to figure out what it is because I'm trying to figure out what it is because it's an in and out kind of thing for me.
Yeah, you know.
You prefer using two over the sword and shield?
Yeah. I'm learning the shield, which is why I have it with me. I'm tuning up for the Capote tournament this Thursday, and my primary style is two sword.
Okay.
So I was tuning up. If I'm practicing to learn, I'll play primarily with the shield.
Yeah.
But if I'm tuning up for a tournament,
You
nah,
just
two sword.
all offensive.
By the way, I'm Tyrion. What's your name?
Germanicus.
Jonicus?
Germanicus.
Germanicus. Ah, yes. This is my friend Dominic here.
Nice.
Giving him a new experience.
Checking it out. Fun.
I'm going to be going to the Sable Hawks fighter practice. This time
I am a single.
you are a Sable Hawk. Well,
I'm there. I'm one of their archers. I don't get down there to practice much.
okay.
I used to live in Arkansas.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I'll be there tomorrow if you can make it. I understand. We got here an hour. Yep, out of San Francisco. Santa Clara. Oh wait, I've never told you I was going to Santa Clara. Fighting. Yeah, well, I'm going to basically get back into it. San Francisco doesn't do much of a political act. It's mainly just like archery.
The weather's gonna be like this
Yeah,
at the
well,
war.
it's just kind of like, you can't really call it necessarily
What?
fighter practice for a day, so it's archery. Like, I showed